Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and on today's video I'm going to show you how to make a hairband, or in other words a scrunchie. So with me I only need two items: my elastic, which is 10 inches long, and I have my fabric that is 35 inches long and 4 inches wide. So I want to explain something. When you're making a scrunchie, please, these measurements are not permanent. You can change the measurements. You can make a scrunchie or a hairband with the fabric being 22 inches long and maybe 3.5 inches wide, and the elastic maybe 9 inches. So there are no specific measurements for doing a scrunchie. You can use any measurement according to your own liking and specification. So let's do this. So what I'm doing, this is the wrong side of the fabric. I'm going to fold this like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to fold it like this, and then I'm going to fold it like this. This is the wrong side of the fabric. Then I want to make a straight stitch all through around the fabric. Let me show you what I mean. And by the way, this is something you can stitch with your hands if you don't have a machine. These are some of the projects you can do, your own DIYs. You can do a running stitch, but please make it more tighter so that it doesn't come off. You don't have to have a machine to do this. You can do this with your needle. So what I'll do, I'm going to take a safety pin and I'm going to pin over here. I'm going to pin because I want to turn it. I want to turn it to the right side. We are on the wrong side. I want to turn it to the right side. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this and turn and iron. So I want to insert my elastic. So I'm going to insert my elastic and I'm gonna pin this here, and then I'm gonna pin on this other side, and then I'm going to insert inside this space. Then I'm gonna pull it through. Remember, as I told you, your scrunchie or hairband can be bigger or smaller. It can be wider, it can be a little bit lengthy or not than mine. It goes with what you feel you want. So I'm going to do this. It's already out. I'm going to spread, and then I did this so that this cannot come off. As I told you, you can do this with your hands. You don't need a machine, because I'm just going to fold this. I'm just going to tie a knot, or you can stitch if you want, but I can tie a knot. So I've tied my knot, as you can see, and I'm going to let it go in. like this. And then you remember the part that I had folded inside when I was stitching. This was the part that was unfolded. So I'm going to insert this part inside this. I hope you can see that well. And when you do this, please insert it well. When you do this, you can either choose to stitch by hand very tightly, or you can stitch with your machine. As for me, I think I'm going to stitch with my machine. So as you can see, I did a machine stitch, and I started from here till here. Remember, I did not go all the way to here because of the elastic. And don't worry with this small space, it can't come off, it can't be seen. You see, as I'm doing, I left a small space because of the elastic. It can't come off, it can't be seen. So this is our hairband ready to be used. You can make it more gathered if you want. So thank you very much for watching, and see you on our next video. Thank you.